bastards. Welcome to the Cinnamon Asylum podcast.
Cinnamon.
Huh?
Cinnamon.
Welcome to the Cinema Asylum
Yes!
podcast.
Yes!
My name is Paul Allen. I am the horror expert.
I thought you were the cinnamon expert.
Well, that too.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Not a fan.
Oh. I'm Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Dyllan, the other superhero and sci-fi expert.
What is that terrifying thing? He's not even on camera!
You gotta get lower.
It's
Get
just
lower.
It's just your chest, ding
John, lower. Get squat.
dong. Lower.
Lower.
There you go. No, now you're cutting his head off again.
Squat!
You're too high again.
That's Dylan's job.
Yeah!
Go down.
The arson and animation expert. And I'm looking for people to eat for dinner.
It's just your neck.
Professor Pig?
John, no one saw that.
It was just your neck.
You didn't get low enough.
Oh, dang it!
We were trying to tell you.
Would we have it any other way, though?
Yeah,
Might as well
that's
explain this for the viewers. Okay. This is me in the pig mask. Okay, there. Now you're scared. It was actually Paul's idea.
Put it back on.
Okay. But no, it was Paul's idea for me to put on the pig mask.
A child
so I
3
could try to
towns
figure
over
out the
starts
viewers. So
crying.
there you go.
I guess it wasn't meant to happen in this neck of the woods.
I heard that.
You want me to throw this bacon at you?
Bacon.
I mean, of course, you know that bacon is made from pigs, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're made from chicken.
He
Hey,
is
shut up, Matthew. I'm not.
Anyway,
I've heard humans actually taste like chicken.
do they?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Is that the joke that you're
No,
supposed to?
I've heard that's actually a thing. Like with cannibals. They say it tastes like chicken.
That's creepy. That is creepy.
I feel like that's just a rumor.
I don't know. Should we throw John in the oven and see?
I mean, only one way to find out, I guess. What? Bring it!
Anyways, today's episode is movies we enjoy around Halloween.
Happy October, everybody.
Happy October.
Should we get started with trivia?
I guess.
This is going to be somewhat easy. It's only worth 1 point. So even if you don't get it, it's not worth much.
Okay.
What profession were Khan's henchmen in The Wrath of Khan? What was their profession besides acting?
Oh, besides acting?
Yes.
Wait, what are you... Hold on. Like... That could be anything.
It will make sense.
I don't know, stuntman? That's my guess.
Crew.
Yeah, I can see crew.
I'll give a free hint since this was very spontaneous. Think of how they were dressed.
I don't remember.
Costume department.
John, what's your answer?
I'll go what Paul says.
Football players.
Okay. Okay, you guys didn't catch on. They were Chippendale dancers. They had like very skimpy outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I couldn't remember what they looked like.
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah,
for reasons.
They were Chippendale dancers.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay.
That
John
paints
knows
a
all about
picture.
that.
Okay.
Shush.
So-
Shush.
I have a trivia question. The answer is
Okay.
on Wikipedia. It is worth 3 points.
Oh, okay.
Which horror icon actor is also in Gotham?
Oh, gosh.
No, because you tried and failed. Mr. Superhero Expert.
Well, to be fair,
No.
I'm not saying till they answer, but to be fair.
Eh.
No, you have any clue?
Do you?
I mean, I watched.
I've got a name to throw out. But...
I mean, I watched all 5 seasons of Gotham, but I don't even know who the actor could actually be. Whatever you guess, I'll say with you.
I mean, I would go with Robert Englund. I feel like that's the.
I'll go with Robert England.
I feel like that's the default guess.
I'll go with Robert England too.
Dude's popped up everywhere.
Is he even in Gotham?
No.
Oh,
I will make it worth now 2 points since I'm giving you both one last chance.
To be fair, it's also not on IMDb.
Which was the pre-established rule of trivia.
Yes.
I was not here for that, and if
You
Garrett,
were
Yeah.
no, I wasn't.
Yeah, it's been repeated multiple times.
This was when you guys accused me of cheating last year.
Yes.
because you did.
Well, we established that rule.
It's
that
on
day.
Wikipedia. There is a source for it.
It doesn't matter if it's Wikipedia. It's not IMDb. So it's not
Spoilers.
official.
Why
It's
does
not official.
spoilers!
points.
Matthew did cheat on the trivia.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah. No, we agreed when we set that up. It had to be in the trivia section of a movie on IMDb. That was the rules for the trivia that we set.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. But
So
anyway,
these aren't official points.
But anyway, what's the hint?
I was just giving y'all another chance, but you fucking deflated it. Damn it!
So, okay, repeat the question one more time.
Which horror icon is also in Gotham?
So if it was originally worth 3 points, it's hard. It's a hard piece of trivia.
I would say yes.
Mhm.
If you're a superhero expert, you should get it.
No.
Matthew's making it seem a lot harder than it really is.
Yeah, right.
Even I knew it.
Matthew, would I know this?
Probably not.
So John wouldn't know it.
I wish I did.
I
Do you want me to narrow it down to a specific set of years?
yeah,
Wait.
because that's just so expansive. That's
Yeah.
The last decade.
last decade. Shit. So like after 2013.
Yes.
Okay. I've only seen the first like 6 episodes of Gotham.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that I think that's the major thing that's setting me back right now because I probably would have known this otherwise.
Do we forfeit?
I feel so bad because I may have to forfeit, even though I would watch all the seasons just once.
God, what year did that movie come out? Because I'm trying to think of like people that like guest starred on shows and stuff like
You
that.
don't
It's always
forget
like
it.
a bigger one.
Don't discourage him. He might.
No, it wouldn't be her. I don't know. I'd get it wrong. I genuinely do not know.
Yeah, pass.
Forfeit.
Yep.
David Howard Thornton. Art
Son
the
of
Clown.
a buck! I recognize
Interesting.
that name.
That's Terrifier.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Art the Clown. Yeah.
Oh my
He played an
gosh!
orderly in one episode.
Oh.
You can clearly see his face.
You know what? I think I was about to say the actor that played Terrifier. I should have said that. Dang it!
You can say that you're able to see it. Like I'm not raining on the parade.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say
Y'all have already rained on it by saying it's not official.
because it's not.
It should be.
We said it last year too when Matthew was cheating.
This isn't cheating. You can find it.
Yeah, on Wikipedia, official trivia points are IMDb.
To be fair, you could find all the answers I came up with on Wikipedia too last year, or
Yeah, you could.
or
Yeah,
all the somewhere you could.
but
find
it's
it. Yeah.
but
IMDb.
you-
We've been
you
going
did
based off
cheat.
IMDb.
Right.
You did cheat.
That's what I'm saying with IMDb. Like, there's a set place.
Yes.
You could find every answer I came up with last year somewhere. It's just
Yeah. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also like looking for a drop in the ocean. You know,
So
like
what's this? Yeah.
No, it's not. This is nowhere near as hard as some of the shit you came up with last year.
True.
You know
true.
what? You know what? Actually, no. I'm on Matthew's side with this.
Oh.
Because it is a drop in the ocean. It's Wikipedia. It's not a movie index. Yes, there's a movie index on Wikipedia, but Wikipedia is not a movie index. IMDb is. That's why I'm on Matthew's side. Genuinely, that's why I'm on Matthew's side. It's a good question. I'm not saying that. That was a good question. I wouldn't have fucking known, because I've only ever known Art the Clown. I don't know what David Howard Thornton looks like underneath that fucking makeup. I didn't know until this past week. But, like, if I had watched Gotham right after watching Terrifier, I would have never known. That's what I'm saying right now. Because I wouldn't recognize him without the makeup. But the reason why I'm on Matthew's side is because of IMDb is a movie database. There's a movie database on Wikipedia, but Wikipedia is not a movie database. So it's a lot harder to find those trivia points.
Look at Matthew over there. He is like not saying a single word.
If I'm coming off like a dick, I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm not bothered by this. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I swear to God.
I know.
I'm trying to be very genuine.
I know. I will say though, and Gotham is one of the most underrated shows. I love that show. It's really great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've only heard good things about it.
See, season 5 is actually my favorite season, and season 1 is second on my list. And I think I got season 4 at number 3.
I prefer season 4 because Professor Pig.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. But I enjoyed all the seasons. It's a really good show.
The cooking scene was amazing.
Man, how did they got a TV 14 for that one? Dang, that's crazy.
No clue.
Yeah, you've told me
I mean,
about
then
that.
again, it was on Fox, not the CW. So
But still, like, that is, like, dark stuff.
yeah, I'll tell you what's really dark.
Cooking
The
homeless
scene where
people.
that one scene, I think it was season 3, is when the scene where the hole got cut out someone's head. And you get to see the hole on the face there. That's so disturbing. That was so weird.
The fact that they cooked homeless people and forced the rich to eat them.
Ugh.
Paul, you might be right. I think that he would like Terrifier.
No, I wouldn't.
I think there's like two little things in Terrifier that you wouldn't like. But I think other than that,
Didn't you say you haven't seen the second one, though?
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one. I'm talking specifically the first one.
Okay.
I feel like you have to watch the first one in order to like gauge if you are going to be down for the second one.
'Cause I think they just get worse with each one. In terms of
Yeah, that's like what quote unquote worse with each one. Yeah.
Although if Christopher Nolan does direct a horror movie, I will watch it. Anything that's Christopher Nolan, I'll
Terrifier
watch.
4.
I am not watching Christopher Nolan direct a horror movie.
Why not? Since
I
you're a
would.
Nolan fanboy.
He's gonna summon real demons.
Yeah, I'd watch it. That's why I'd watch it.
I think there's a 2026 release day. I
Yes.
think Matt Damon's going to be in it.
Ooh, dude.
That's going to be cool.
That could be
I'm
so
looking forward
good.
to that.
Not a horror movie, just his next movie.
Oh, womp womp.
Whatever it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's not a horror movie. Because he said Oppenheimer was nihilistic and he wants to do something happier for his next movie.
Okay, but
Interesting.
one after that, horror.
What are you thinking there, Paul? Nothing? Okay. But, yeah, I think we should get to the topic for this one.
I'll let one of you guys go first. It's movies we enjoy around Halloween time.
And okay. Well, I guess I can go ahead.
Yeah, go
I
for
might as well
it.
go ahead and go first there.
Huh.
And so does Halloween specials count as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I made a list of them on Letterboxd, I believe, last year. So I'll go ahead and pull my list up. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the first one that I actually had at number 1. I got 10 of them on there. Now this one is technically not a Halloween movie. It's not set place in Halloween, but I would watch this around Halloween since it's got that one character from the superhero movie that I really enjoyed. I love to watch Batman Begins on Halloween time because the Scarecrow,
Okay.
Scarecrow
Yeah.
is on there.
I get you.
But I love Batman Begins, and I personally think that out of all the scariest characters besides Professor Pig, Scarecrow was amazing, amazing DC villain, and that actor that played Scarecrow,
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah,
Cillian Murphy, fabulous,
That's,
fabulous.
that's Oppenheimer.
Yep, the one that got the Oscar for Oppenheimer. He is fabulous in this movie. He is so great. And knowing he pretty much saved the Batman franchise because of this. So Batman Begins is awesome. I would watch it like all the time on Halloween if I wanted to. It's that great.
Yeah, it really is great. I have a lot of fond memories of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I wish I saw this in theaters. I hope they air it in theaters for the 20th anniversary so I can see it in theaters.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
We'll be doing a review rewind of it next year.
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go. Can't wait.
We'll just do the whole trilogy in one episode.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Nice.
down for that.
Okay.
It's going to be one long-ass episode, but
Yeah,
I'm down for
that's
it.
going to be fun.
More makeup.
No more makeup. No. No.
If we come to that episode and you're wearing makeup, I want to smack it off your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever seen Scott Pilgrim?
Not that I remember. I've seen
He
it. I
knocked
don't
the
remember.
highlights out of her hair.
I need to watch Scott Pilgrim. I heard it's really good.
It is. It's great.
Okay, next up, one of my favorite animated films of all time, Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I really enjoy Wallace and Gromit in general, but The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, it's a fabulous movie to watch around Halloween time.
It is. Yeah, it's really good.
The animation is great. Wallace and Gromit are just fun characters in general. It's the only Artman movie to win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature, which 2005 was a interesting year for animation. But Curse of the Were-Rabbit is fabulous. Absolutely love that film. So great. I have it on DVD, but I need to upgrade on Blu-ray. I need
Same.
to upgrade.
Yeah.
Absolutely need to upgrade. I hope I can find for a good price on Amazon. That would be nice.
It probably could.
All right, third one. One of my favorite specials of all time is The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I just talked about it this morning, actually. I absolutely love this special. It is just a wonderful special. Man, can you please air it around TV time, please? Like, I miss watching on TV around Halloween time, and they stopped airing it. What the frick? I know Apple has the rights for it, but show it on TV. Please bring it back.
Yeah.
If not, well, at least I can watch it pre-download on my laptop. We're not going to get to the website what it's called because it's
yeah, just
probably not
brush
legal.
past it.
But anyway,
7 C's.
I love It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I absolutely love it. Number 4 is actually my second favorite special. Of course, I got to get to my franchise, Toy Story. Toy Story of Terror, one of my favorite specials of all time. I watch it like multiple times. If I'm in the mood for it, I'm going to play it again and again and again because I love that special. It's so funny. Carl Weathers. I had no idea that Carl Weathers is in that special. That's really cool.
When he gets in the mood.
Shut up.
And he plays Comeback Carl. I love that. I love that. That's really what he's called. Okay. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, number 5. I'll just put the whole Scream franchise on as my number 5. The whole Scream franchise. I love every single one of them, including number 3. Even though it's the least best of the Scream films, it's still really fun. Please let Scream 7 be good. Please let Scream 7 be good, for the love of God.
Apparently there's a new rumor.
They cast Sydney's daughter,
Oh, okay.
the lead girl in the new Ghostbusters movies.
Oh, McKenna Grace?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that rumor.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be
All right.
cool. But yeah, the whole Scream films, like, okay, I swear, I didn't think I was going to love these at all. I didn't think I was going to like them. But man, they surprised me big time. It's so much fun, and it's also surprisingly funny. There's some really funny moments in these Scream movies, and the way that they talk about horror movies, like, here's how it works, it's genius. I love it. And I couldn't figure out who was Ghostface in all 6 movies. I couldn't figure it out. and it's hilarious, too, and I couldn't figure out who Ghostface is. But yeah, the Scream movies is absolutely fun. Number 6, I personally think it's a very underrated film. Casper the Friendly Ghost from 1995.
Okay. Yeah.
I find this movie to be extremely fun. A movie that I think it ages very well. Just to let you know, I only watched a little bit of the cartoon when I was a little kid. Just a little bit of it. So I didn't grow up watching Casper. And I think I watched the Casper movie, 3 times that I watched it. Love it every single time that I watched it. And the actress that played in the Addams Family live-action movies is also really good in this movie.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, so it's very, very fun. Also fun for the whole family, so very enjoyable. All right, I'm going to come by 7 and 8 with this next Halloween movies that I love to really enjoy. Alien and Aliens at 7 and 8, respectively.
Okay.
I have Aliens at 7 and Alien at 8. We already talked about this many times of how much I love the Alien and Aliens, and I know Garrett loves Aliens and Alien. It just depends on the mood, which one he loves more.
Yeah.
But again, I was pleasantly surprised how much I really enjoyed these movies because I said it in my backstory. I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe it's time to maybe get to horror films that I think I would like. And I love sci-fi. Watched them, really enjoyed them ever since. And Romulus, Romulus is so good. So good. I love it. But really enjoyed the first 2 Alien movies. What in the world was that background sound? Of course. Okay. All right. Okay. The ninth one I have on there is Werewolf by Night. Which, yes, the black and white version definitely is the one that people should totally watch. But I enjoyed the color version. It was very cool to watch it in black and white and in color. But I think what you said in the podcast, what you said, I can't remember what you said. You're right.
No,
it's
I
much
remember.
It's much better in black and white because it's like
It's what it's supposed to be. Yeah,
right,
it was
exactly.
originally.
You're paying tribute to classic horror films of the 30s and 40s and make it more MCU-like. Which, I would like to see maybe a sequel to this special. I
want him to return at some point. I could really go for a Midnight Suns movie.
Yeah.
Or a project. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe Akita All Along. I'm pretty sure that's a TV show / Halloween type show.
Yeah, it's airing right now. They have 5 episodes out.
Okay. I've been watching.
I
actually been watching the Penguin, which I'll get to the Akita All Along because I'm pretty sure we're going to review it on our podcast.
We are.
So,
yes.
yeah.
I do have a theory that I would like to say really quick, just to have it on the air.
Sure.
Okay.
So I've been watching Agatha all along, and I called this from before the first episode actually aired, and I remember talking to you about it, Matthew.
Yep.
I called this Aubrey Plaza is Mephisto. And as I've been catching up with the show, like today, I was catching up a bit. I absolutely locked in my answer. Episode 4, yeah, she's Mephisto. There's no fucking way.
Okay.
Well, I'll definitely watch it for myself and see if that theory could be true.
Yeah.
All right. And then at number 10 is Halloween Town. Which hopefully in the future we'll talk about some Halloween Town films in one of our episodes. And, we'll definitely see how it goes from there. I enjoyed 3 of the 4. I do enjoy the first one, the second one, and I think the third one might be my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God! But then the 4th one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this short and sweet. The 4th one was fine, but there were so many frustrating moments that I thought to myself, I don't think they should have done the 4th one. I tried to love it. I watched this twice. I really, 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 really tried. But there's so many things that bother me. But I will leave that to review if we ever do the Halloween Town thing because this could go on a full rant for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes.
So wait, did you finish it?
I did finish the whole thing. Yeah,
I was gonna say.
yeah,
Right.
I did finish the whole thing, which I was enjoying what I was seeing because the acting was still good enough. The actress, she's not that girl.
Yeah, she's not Kimberly Brown.
No. She tries to, but that's the thing. And also, Where's her sister in the 4th movie? She didn't even show up. What the frick?
Did she not? I thought that she was.
They mentioned
there
her
at the very
but she's,
beginning.
They mentioned her in the beginning, but she
There was nothing
but
else,
she never showed
throughout,
up,
yeah.
Which my bug Disney Channel, that's crazy. But I'm gonna say my full rant for another time. But I love the first 3 Halloween Town films. So yeah, these are the movies that I really enjoyed watching around Halloween time, and hopefully I'll find some more Halloween classics to enjoy in the future.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
You want to go?
I'll start with the one John mentioned since he already mentioned it. Werewolf by Night.
All right.
Great, like Universal Monsters type thing.
Yeah, it's kick ass. I love
Yeah.
it. I just rewatched it recently.
Yeah, it's good. I need to watch it still. Don't like it as much as the other special that they did. The Guardians Christmas special.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Mm.
But Werewolf by Night's really good too.
Yeah.
I really hope we do get a Man-Thing project soon with the Midnight Suns, because Man-Thing will be in it too.
Yeah, and Ted. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I really like that. I
It'll
hope they get on
definitely-
it.
Even though I enjoy it, it'll definitely be better than the Man-Thing movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That movie is harder to watch.
It's true. It's true.
Which movie?
The man thing.
movie.
Yeah.
What year did that come out?
2007.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was a sci-fi.
Because I heard that was not the best.
It was a Sci-Fi Channel original movie.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Before Sharknado quality.
Oh.
Whoops.
At least with Sharknado, we got some quality.
That's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
This was pre-Sharknado, so. A movie I think is one of the scariest movies of all time, Sinister.
Oh, okay.
Ethan Hawke is a great actor. No matter what you put him in. Even movies I don't care for, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of The Black Phone. But he's still a great actor in that. He's just... I feel like he's very underappreciated. He does not
Yeah.
get the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember... He got paid very little to do The Purge.
Yeah, he was offered the couch on set to
Yeah.
sleep on.
I think he
Yeah.
got like $30,000 or something.
Yeah, it was really low, yeah.
And then he took like royalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that he was willing to do that, because he is still a pretty well-known actor.
Yeah, he is.
So the fact that he was willing to do that was pretty awesome. Yeah, Sinister is Scott Derrickson, who did Doctor Strange,
Right.
An Exorcism of Emily Rose, and Black Phone, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Sinister is one of the scariest movies of all time. The tension and cinematography is excellent. Just really creepy.
Hmm.
Trying to think of some other ones. I didn't prepare. Shame on me.
You didn't tell me until I was on the way here.
Oops. I didn't know until yesterday, so
You butthole.
yes. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be talking about that later this month
Okay.
because we're doing our top 10 Scooby-Doo animated movies.
Okay, yeah.
We're dropping that in our Nightmare on Elm Street rankings on Halloween.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah. And then we also got our Venom review to record that day too,
Okay, yeah.
because we'll record those Sunday and drop the Venom Monday, and then the other two
Yeah.
on Halloween. Yeah, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is, I feel like, one of the only Scooby-Doo movies where it technically does qualify as a horror movie,
Yeah, I'd agree.
because the monsters are obviously real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could say the same thing about Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
I've actually not seen that one.
You haven't?
No, I've got it, but I've never actually watched it.
For shame.
A Scooby Doo movie that Matthew hasn't seen?
Yeah, I know. It's
There's actually a
impossible,
few that I
right?
have not seen. Of the 27 or so I have, there's like 7 or 8 that I have not watched yet.
Like
I'm
me with
revoking
books.
your Scooby Doo fan card. Yeah.
Oh no!
I have a question.
Reggie, help me!
I'm staying out of this scoop.
I have a question for you. So would you
Velma?
watch the Scooby Doo movie that had WWE superstars? Would you watch those?
I guess.
Okay, because
Those are okay.
I've heard good things about him.
okay, that's all. That's all. I was just wondering.
Red with Kiss was good too.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh,
yeah, it
I
was,
forgot Kiss was in that one. I forgot.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna rock and roll, right?
There was one with like Bobby Flay too, right?
Who?
Yeah, like Iron Chef, I think.
Really?
Yeah. There's
don't
a
know.
cooking one. Yeah, no,
I know Scooby Doo made a with Batman as well. I know.
yeah,
that.
Scooby Doo and the Brave and the Bold, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah. Probably something I would enjoy. So there you go. Which I just finished watching the Batman animated series. I just finished it just this week.
It's really good.
Can't wait to talk
I
about
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting into my favorite Scooby movie because Zombie Island's actually not my favorite.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay.
So you
It's
got
not that hard to figure out.
Yeah. I had to think for like 3 seconds.
how is it not hard to figure out?
Nothing. Just continue with your list.
Oh, I get it hard. I just had a brain fart.
When
That's what
don't
that
you?
smell is.
The Batman.
Yeah.
It starts on Halloween.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a Halloween movie. Unless you want to go for the long Halloween, either way, it's in the same story.
Right.
Oh, right. Batman
Yeah.
on Halloween. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell a story of embarrassment because I don't think I've ever got this on air for the podcast.
Oh, no.
God.
Nobody in this room. We'll bring him on the podcast one day, just so we can embarrass him more about this. Josh.
Okay.
So, Josh, and I had a movie night one night and watched it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll bring him on the podcast so you guys can have a name to face to the name.
Yeah.
So Catwoman shows Batman where the mob keeps his money, keeps their money. Sorry, I'm laughing and tripping over my own words. She shows him where the mob keeps their money. Josh says, "If I had money like this, I could have a girlfriend." I said, "Josh, that is prostitution." And he's like, "No, I meant like buy her nice things."
Oh, man. Josh's reaction was just priceless. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's human trafficking, actually. Some Andrew Tate shit there.
Oh, man.
That is still one of the greatest moments of my life.
That should have been recorded on
I
camera.
really wish that was on camera somewhere. But yeah, we should do a review or rewind of that the one day, and then bring him on for the episode.
Yes,
I'm down
please.
for it.
Yes.
I'm down
Yes.
for it.
But anyway, one of my newer Halloween movies favorites, Beetlejuice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd only watched it for the first time last year,
Yeah.
and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I love it. I still need to see the new one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think you'd enjoy it.
I like it more than the original.
Oh,
Oh, huh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
With
Respect,
with
okay.
all due respect,
Yeah.
With all respect.
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. Tim Burton's up and down for me. Like he'll make some he'll make good stuff like the Batman movies that I definitely enjoy. But
Mhm.
Beetlejuice, it got overhyped for me. I try to like it, but I thought it was just I thought it was okay.
1 or 2.
He's talking about one.
I thought one was okay.
Yeah.
But I surprisingly enjoyed 2 more. I was very surprised by that. Probably because I relate to these characters a lot more. I don't know. Probably because of Jenny Ortega, which is awesome.
Next week we're actually gonna. I won't bring up which of these I enjoy. I'll just segue this into next week.
Okay.
Next week we're gonna rank some of the animated, creepy-esque movies.
Okay. Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Coraline, Paranorman.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna. I think we'll do those 4 and then Frankenweenie and rank those 5.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down for that.
Okay, yeah, I definitely seen Frankenweenie. I definitely seen Nightmare Before Christmas, but I do want to rewatch that because I want to love it, but I'll never rewatch it again. Let's see, Paranorman. What else? Corpse Bride and
Coraline.
Coraline. Yeah, I'll definitely try to give those a watch this week
Yeah.
and see to be part.
They're all
be
like an
part of
hour
it.
15, I think. So like they
Yeah.
can't be too long.
I'll see what I can do.
Coraline is not an hour 15.
Oh, it's closer to an
Neither
hour.
is Paranorman.
Oh, they're like an hour and a half.
Yeah, roughly. I think Coraline's more like 146 or something.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, well, Coraline's longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do those next week.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see about being able to watch those this week.
I'll see if I can come
Okay.
up with a few more. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street a lot around Halloween, specifically Dream Warriors.
Okay.
Dream
I get
Warriors
you.
is my favorite.
I want to be a badass.
I love Dream Warriors.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
It is the best Nightmare movie.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure the remake's pretty good?
I actually enjoy the remake.
I've only ever heard shit. I still haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I've only heard shit.
It was actually filmed here.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say like Lafayette or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I have a hot take. I actually prefer it over the original.
Really? Huh. Are you just not the biggest fan of the original, or?
I'm okay with the original. I'm okay with most of the sequels. But I feel like that. Oh, I'm going to get shit on so much for this.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to be covered in shit.
It's Bad Take Paul instead of Bad Take John.
I still don't think this is nearly as bad a take as anything John has ever said.
Which he's joking, by the way. It was just kidding.
I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm not. I actually think that Jackie Earle Haley was more enjoyable as Freddy.
Okay.
And here's why. And again, I know I'm going to get shit on. I feel like that Robert Englund was too funny as Freddy.
Okay, that's why I was going to ask. I was going to ask if Jackie Earle Haley's was a little more like darker slash.
It was definitely a lot darker, and it felt more creepy.
Okay, yeah.
Whenever I watch a horror movie or a slasher film, I don't want to be laughing.
Okay, yeah,
like
I get
at
you.
least like that. Whenever it's something like Terrifier, that's a little bit different. But
Yeah, Art the Clown is Art the Clown. Like, I feel like there's something to be expected there with
Yes.
comedy. Yeah.
anyway, that's my hot take. I prefer the original as well as Jackie Earle Haley over the. I prefer the remake over the original. I think I stumbled on my words a little there.
Forget
Sorry.
crapping on you. They're gonna dump a whole outhouse on you.
They might.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be knocking on the door with pitchforks and torches.
They
Just like you
might.
did for Freddy.
Yeah. Thankfully, different reasons.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, there are
think
people
one
that
through.
rebuke that. It's insane. Or rebuke that.
Is it raining?
No, I think that's the wind. Pretty sure those are the leaves hitting
Yeah,
us.
King's
Yeah.
pretty winded here.
I wish you were. Yeah.
Just as long as it's coming from there and not there.
Yes, please. Yep.
Are you challenging me?
No.
Are you challenging me?
Maybe. That scene where Daphne walks in.
I like the stomp pump that he does with it, and the little finger going up. The
Yeah, but that little pitch change at the end of.
Such a good movie, dude. We should probably cut that out, but
We'll keep it. It's fine. It's about Scooby Doo.
yeah, that's fair.
It's in
That's fair.
context. um,
Yeah, you got anything else?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Can you smell it? I think one that I'm gonna add this year, Lisa Frankenstein.
Okay, yeah. It's really good.
It's a
I'm glad
really
that I
good
finally
movie.
saw it for the first time in its entirety.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
It is.
It's gonna make my top movies of the year.
I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I really like the I really liked everything that they did with it. I haven't read the book,
Yeah.
but I think that that was Zelda Williams' first, or
Yes.
it was her directorial debut, and
Yeah.
I think she really knocked it out of the fucking park.
Yeah.
It was great.
I've rewatched it quite a bit this year.
Yeah, I want to rewatch it again.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Just quirky, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that like perfect blend of like quirky and macabre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna become a favorite.
Yeah.
I'll try to come up with one or two more. I really should have prepared for this.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Um.
'Cause I'm gonna be in the fucking same boat as you.
Oh, okay. Is anybody prepared except for John?
You didn't fucking tell
You're
me
actually
until
prepared?
2 hours ago.
Paul's actually prepared too.
You didn't tell me till 2 hours ago.
I didn't know until yesterday, last night actually.
Okay, and that was 24 hours ago.
Um,
12 times the amount of time I got.
another new one I'll probably add is Haunting in Venice.
Okay, yeah. It's
Um,
really good. I need
yeah.
to rewatch that too.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it. I still need to see Murder on the Orient Express.
It's good. I like it.
I seen Death on the Nile as soon as it came out.
Yeah, figures.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing I'll throw in. I'll switch up a little bit. A TV show.
Okay.
Constantine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my list.
Okay. Paul, do you want to go?
I can.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, obviously, this is so up my alley that I feel like it's in my backyard. Okay. So, one of my favorites growing up, and I'm so glad John mentioned it, because I honestly thought I was going to be the only one to mention it. The Halloween Town movies.
Yeah.
They were absolutely incredible. It honestly kind of had me convinced that I would somehow get to go to Halloween Town one day. And I guess because of what I do now, you could say in a way that I get to.
Yeah.
Not how I exactly imagined it as a kid, but the stories were great, enjoyable. I actually just rewatched all four of the Halloween movies. Of all the Halloween Town movies. About 2 months
It
ago.
still sort of counts, yeah.
What's he mean?
Like it does take place around Halloween, so yeah.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Halloween Town.
Yes.
Yeah, but when
It-
comes the
it's-
Halloween movie, we're not talking Halloween.
I know.
Still two separate
I know.
franchises.
I know. But I was gonna
Yes.
say to you, I feel like the special effects for Halloween Town, I still think it ages pretty well. Like really, it's really nice visuals.
It's time appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, hot take. 4 is not my favorite, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
It fits with everything.
I'm not like a Sarah Paxton fanboy necessarily, but I do not recall ever seeing her in a movie that I didn't like.
Yeah, same.
I've always thought that she was a good actress. I remember even like Aquamarine whenever that came out.
I totally forgot about that movie, honestly.
I forgot about it until I rewatched Halloween Town, and then I'm like, wait, wasn't that a fucking mermaid?
Yeah, okay.
I just got a flashback from watching that.
Yeah, I
What?
the like
Aquamarine.
the poster hit me like a truck.
Yeah, core memory.
Yeah.
Wait, that title sounds familiar.
No, you've definitely
should.
seen it.
Yeah, there's no way you
It-
you haven't seen anything.
I
about
don't
that
care
movie.
You
what-
don't want to remember it.
The fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what the hell?
It's a great
Oh
movie.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I seen clips of it, but I never seen the whole movie.
I do think that you would greatly enjoy it.
I probably might. Yeah.
I'm surprised Matthew doesn't. That surprises me.
Known mermaid Matthew. I said known mermaid Matthew.
I know why he doesn't like it. He'd
He's not
rather want Gal
denying it.
Gadot to be a mermaid. That's why.
Oh, boo hoo. Anyway, so the Halloween Town movies. Now, as far as like TV specials go, Obviously, the Simpson, the Simp, this.
The Simpsons.
Yes, I'm sorry. I've been having anxiety for well over 24 hours straight, so I'm a
That's
little
alright.
fucked up tonight. But
That's right.
um,
Yeah, the Tree of Terror.
the
specials.
Simpsons, all of their Halloween specials
Yeah,
are
they're
iconic.
amazing.
Um,
I think I've
one
only
that-
got. Sorry.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I think that there's only like 2 that have ever messed with me,
Mhm.
and only one of them's obviously the one where they actually had to give a trigger warning for it.
Yeah.
But then the other one is one that I think that John should watch.
Don't ask
It's
questions.
a more recent one.
That I should watch.
Yeah. I doubt you've seen it.
Is it the recent one?
It's more recent. It's not the most recent one, but it's more recent. It's the past few years. Yeah.
Ha. Okay. Interesting.
I think you should watch it. It really messed with me, but that's for specific reasons. I think
okay.
you'd like it otherwise.
Okay.
I can't remember
Sorry.
what the episode is called, but it's the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, where they go into the haunted room.
Yeah, and Esteban does the reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh man,
I fucking
that brings me
love
back,
that
That brings
episode.
me back memories.
That was
oh my
so
God.
good.
That was that still to this day is my favorite episode.
Oh,
of that,
dude.
of that entire series, both series.
Yeah, same.
It's such a good episode.
It's amazing.
Um,
The fact that they also established that ghosts are 1,000% real in that world
Uh-huh.
before Wizards of Waverly Place.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Wait, are all those shows connected?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Crossovers happened all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Sweet Life had that So Raven and Hannah Montana. I think there was another one. I
yeah,
just
I
can't
know
remember
they
it.
were all connected.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah,
Sweet
they
Life
were.
had
Yeah.
Jesse, I think. Or
Mhm.
yeah, I think it had Jesse, but it had Wizards of Waverly Place and Hannah Montana still.
Yeah.
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 Get
Which-
with the times, man. About these shows that came out 10 years ago.
I never watched these shows.
Oh.
You have access
Yeah, you do.
Why would I want to though?
because they're good.
Fun. They're fun. Which
There's like-
actually,
there's only like one episode-
Why can,
one episode of
why
Wizards
can
that I
Disney
won't
Channel
recommend.
bring those back? Bring back those type of shows.
They are.
Well, I mean, like.
They have a sequel to Wizards coming out this year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I actually seen like few clips of it at Wizard Waverly Place, but I never watched like the whole.
The entire show is good. There's one episode that I don't like for reasons.
Okay.
It's. I'll talk to you about it later. It's fucking ridiculous. No, like it's not horrible. It's just like what the
I seen.
fuck.
I think I seen the movie Wizard Waverly
yeah,
Place.
it's a good movie too.
Yeah, it is fun. Yeah.
But yeah, no, they had the Wizard sequel coming out. They had Raven's Home come out.
They did.
I think that there's another thing that they've been talking about, but I can't remember. So they are coming out with that shit still.
Okay.
They're also coming
So,
out with the next
okay.
Freaky Friday.
Okay, so Disney Channel sort of making that type of comeback, so that's good.
Yeah, no, they're making a comeback big time. Yeah.
That episode was fun. Yeah.
13 Ghosts, the original,
Okay. Yeah.
which is so much better.
Yeah.
No slight to the new one, or the newest one, I should say, but the original is so good.
Mm.
It terrified me as a kid. It genuinely terrified me. Now I'm blanking. I used to watch the Halloween movies around Halloween, but
Yeah.
over the years I haven't done that. One, I've been trying to get Matthew to watch it for like the last 3 times I've been over here, but it's the Haunting Hour movie.
Oh, the one with Emily Osment.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I that terrified me as a kid.
Yes.
Yeah, that really did mess with me. It's insanely good though. It's crazy that made on children's TV.
Speaking of watching together, you need to watch Amber Alert.
Just
Is
came
that the
out.
one with?
Hayden Panettiere
Oh, okay.
came in theaters like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. Well,
Okay.
just 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Why do I gotta watch it?
it's so good.
Like legit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You have my Voodoo password, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already on Voodoo.
Damn. Okay. fuck?
because they didn't market it at all.
Oh, yeah, because I hadn't really heard anything. I think I saw like a trailer once.
Yeah. Paul bought it for us on my Voodoo. It was $12 only.
Yeah.
Brand
Yeah, had the same thing for Whitebird. There was not a lot of marketing in that movie, and I went to see it in theaters, and I loved it. It's so good. I
Yeah.
love it.
new. I think that might be on both of our best movies of the year.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It was really good. But yeah, you should definitely watch it.
Okay.
I would also say, I would also throw Terrifier on there now.
Okay.
It's really fun to watch this time of year.
It is
Um,
genuinely.
Dark Knight,
All right.
Interesting.
because okay, that sound is starting to really whatever that wind or rain or whatever it is.
This kid jumping up and down the house next door.
I should not be able to hear
You're till like 2 a.m. sometimes. 3 a.m.
that. There's another Disney movie around the same time as Haunting Hour. Now I can't think of what it was.
Scream Team.
No.
Twitches.
Hey!
GTOB Coke.
That-
I'm glad we got that recording.
Yeah,
Yes.
same.
I did enjoy that. Not as much as others, but yeah, that was a good one.
That is so funny.
that was crazy.
That is going to be one of the reels we post.
That's good. Yes, post that, please. Yeah, totally.
I'm proud of that. Yeah.
Obviously, the Scream movies. I hesitate to put that on this list just because I watch those all year round.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You watched Scream 6 over 200 times.
We're approaching 200 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem.
This is the call out.
I think like overall, well, Great Pumpkin. Obviously, that's you have to watch that every year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shush. It's great.
What do
Matthew,
you have
shush.
against the Great Pumpkin?
I don't really care for any of the Charlie Brown ones.
How dare you? Charlie Brown is great.
I don't really watch any of the specials.
Oh my god.
I don't watch Rudolph or Frosty or anything either at Christmas time.
That makes you go on the naughty list for this Christmas. You get no presents.
I'm not saying.
I think that we're all about to castrate you.
Yeah.
First, you have not seen Wally.
Yeah, I was about to bring up Wally.
Like, man, you're.
Yeah, it's a
You know
strike
what?
two.
My takes is
I
starting.
haven't seen Up either.
My takes are starting to look like fresh.
That's not
my
a big deal
takes
for
are
me.
starting to look like fresh meat compared to yours.
Don't push it.
Strike two. Strike three is going straight up between the legs.
Oh. Well, actually, it already is 3 strikes. He didn't see Spaceballs.
That's not as major, though. It's still crazy considering the fact that he's a so-called sci-fi expert, but he gets a pass.
He's an interstellar expert.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
True,
yeah.
true,
Interstellar
true.
is when
Alien.
that's the name, just like Star Wars for me. Oh.
And also, I'm with Paul. No, we don't need a 10-hour cut of this version. We don't need 10-hour of Interstellar.
We don't even need the runtime it does have. It could lose about 2/3 of the opening. Tell me I'm wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Roast Matthew Day.
Paul, when did the Haunting Hour movie come out?
07, I believe.
I'm trying to think of what was Twitches the other movie that you were thinking of?
No, but I am glad that it was brought up because I honestly forgot about it.
Okay, Girl versus Monster?
No.
Because that was like 2013, but
And honestly, with the other movie I'm thinking it might not even be Disney. It might be Nickelodeon or something.
yeah, because I'm trying to think. Oh, the one with Victoria Justice. Boy Who Cried Werewolf.
The werewolf one.
Yeah, Boy Who Cried Werewolf. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That was so good.
it was. It was.
was.
I like rewatching that. Yeah.
I just rewatched it again about 3.5 months ago.
Oh, nice.
It's been a minute for me. It's been a lot longer than 3.
It's on Netflix, or at
Is
least
it?
it was whenever I watched it again.
As we're doing this episode, we need to call out the streaming services. Put the original Goosebumps fully on streaming.
Yes.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
But, like, none of
Goosebumps has never been on streaming.
It was.
It was. It
It
was on
wa-
Netflix.
It was
for the
fully
longest
on
time.
Netflix. Now Netflix has about 12 of the episodes only.
Yeah,
That's weird. That's so.
it's
weird.
all on YouTube.
That actually that brings me to
Not
my
officially, though.
favorite.
Well, no, but it's still all on YouTube
yeah.
for free.
Brings me to my favorite Goosebumps episode, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
Oh, it's so good. I think it's the best one that they made.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not my
let-
favorite
It's the
one,
one.
but
It's,
it's
the
one.
one that got me into werewolf movies.
That's so
I let
good.
into that perfectly.
You did.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you real quick about Twitches. I seen clips of Twitches, but I never seen any Twitches movie when I was a little kid because my mom would not allow me to watch these type of movies when I was very little. Now
It's a
that
PG
now,
movie.
now that I'm older, now I can watch these for myself. So
Were you allowed to watch Harry Potter growing up?
no, I mean I
Okay,
wasn't, but I
okay.
wasn't into Witcher stuff anyway. As much as I respect it, it's
Okay,
just
I
it just
get what
it's just
the
not
issue is.
it just
Okay.
wasn't for me. But I'm an adult now, and now I can watch the Twitches movie.
Yeah, no, I at least recommend the first one. It's good. I genuinely like
There's
them.
more than one.
There's two.
Yeah, there's only two of them.
I'm pretty sure they were making a third one.
Yeah,
Maybe they made it.
I
and
would have
just
thought I would have
forgot about
the
it.
same thing. Yeah, but
Yeah, I feel like
but
there's
I
a
wouldn't
third
be
one somewhere out
surprised they decided not to do a third one because they didn't want to ruin the legacy of it.
No, I know what it is. One of the twins was asked about the possibility of them coming back for a third one,
Oh, okay.
and she was like, "Yeah, but I'd like to do it, but my sister and I aren't very close right now." They're like, "Yeah, we used to talk like every day. Now we don't do that," and that's the reason why. Like, so
was that
it's
just
not currently in
recent?
works, but
Was that just recent?
yeah, that was recent. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I remember reading that like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Because I would have thought it would have ruined the legacy of the first two Twitches movie.
No, Disney doesn't care about that.
Okay. Because honestly, I kind of think that Return to Halloween Town, that ruined kind of the legacy.
No, the
Like
fuck it
that's a
didn't.
sequel that didn't need to exist. Honestly,
I feel like if
Disagree.
I liked it fine, but
I think what I would have preferred. Are you done with your list, Paul? I'm sorry.
No.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
We'll talk
I'm
about
sorry.
that later.
I've had to put it on hold like 5 times.
okay, yeah.
I'll go ahead and close it out though, so that we can continue. Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Oh
so good.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's an essential.
Yeah,
Meeting Kathy and Jimmy is still one of the highlights of my life.
yeah.
She
She's
sounds
like a
really
very
lovely.
sweet lady
Yeah.
to talk to.
I had forgot one more. John should add this to his list this year to watch. House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Agreed.
you told me about that. Yeah,
It came out in 1959.
gotcha.
I think you would like it. Have you seen all the original Scooby-Doo cartoon?
My brother watched it constantly. So
The original?
yeah, the original. I think I've seen almost all of them. Yeah.
So you know the episode where they have to stay in the house overnight and they get like $1 million if they survive?
I don't remember that one.
Okay, well House on Haunted Hill inspired that episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
So yeah, I checked that out. I really think you would enjoy it.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Huh.
Yeah, it's genuinely
$1
really
million.
good.
If you able to stay for the night in a haunted house.
Yeah.
I do it.
That's actually is a really
No.
that's actually a really good concept.
No,
for a
it
movie.
is.
That's actually a really good
The
concept
lights
for a
aren't
movie.
flickering?
Yeah, they flickered a couple times. Just a power issue.
Oh, when the air conditioner clicks on.
That's actually a very good concept for a movie.
Yeah. A lot of people.
That's
have
actually
done it.
very interesting. That's like a reality show interesting, honestly. I mean, I would probably watch it, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of the most common tropes in TV history as well.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Big Brother, we're calling you. Oh
But yeah, I definitely
gosh.
think you should watch it. What do you got, Dylan?
Well, if I would have been able to put together a list, I guess I'll start with Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. It's just been a favorite of mine ever since I was a kid. I think it is my favorite Scooby-Doo movie of all time. But it's really good because I do like the fact that the monsters are real in that section of the Scooby-Doo universe. And I like the grander theory about the universe and why they were real at that point. But
I don't know about this.
you don't?
No.
The significance of the red shirt? Do you
No.
not know this?
No, I'd save it for the Scooby-Doo episode, though.
Okay, yeah, no, 100%. Anyway, I just really like it because it's super wacky, it's super cheesy. It's just like even watching it as an adult now, I still really love it. I love I love the voice acting. Obviously, the designs are amazing. I love the campiness of this story. The fact that the monsters get together every year to hold a drag race, like that's great. All these,
They're gonna dig through the ditches
yeah,
and burn through
yeah.
the witches.
There was something.
It is full blown.
There's something that actually came to me, but I'll tell you about it after you get over your list. So,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, I Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf is just really great. Honestly, any Scooby-Doo movie fits, in my opinion. I feel like everybody has theirs. Next, I would say Haunted Mansion 2003.
Yes, let's go.
I've been rewatching the one from last year as well for Halloween.
Yeah.
But I like both of them, to be fair. But 2003, the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion is just so good.
It's
Again,
a classic. It's
yeah, I've watched it
great.
ever since I was a kid. I have I have one distinct memory of when that movie came out. I remember there was a display at Walmart, and they were handing out free popcorn. And I got to the display right as they were starting the movie, and we stayed there the entire fucking time because I could not be moved away from the display.
Wow.
So I just stood there at Walmart for an hour and a half watching Haunted Mansion on a
Bring
little
back
display
Walmart
screen.
displays.
Yes, please. I totally forgot how amazing they used to be. We've fallen so far.
I was trying to convince them, and they would not go for it.
What?
It was so stupid.
What?
For Batman vs Superman,
Okay.
they had a full-size light-up bat signal,
Yeah, I remember that.
and I was trying to get my hands on it. They didn't have to send it back to the studio; they had to destroy it when they were done with it.
Yeah.
It's like just. I'll go in the back. No one will ever know. You just hand it over to me, and I'll walk out.
See, that's why you gotta get like buddy with like the GM and shit, you know? Like
Yeah.
just be like, so crazy bump into you here. I go to this store.
I won't say I got it from Walmart. I'll just
Yeah, it fell off the back of the truck. Yeah.
I'll set it up in my house and
Yeah.
point it out the window every Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, screw that all year round.
Yeah, but getting about what you said about 2003 Haunted Mansion, I predict that's one of Eddie Murphy's most underrated performances. He is so funny in this movie.
Yes.
I don't understand the hate for it. It was so fun, and I love the singing statues. They were great. I love the statue singers. They were hilarious. There should have been more of that in the 2023 version.
Well, fun fact about the singing bus in 2003 Haunted Mansion movie. Fun fact: the voices for the singing bus were actually Dapper Dans that were officially hired, like from the parks.
Oh, nice, cool.
Yeah. If you guys have ever been to the parks, or maybe you've seen something about the parks, if you haven't, there are these Dapper Dans that ride around the park on a bike sometimes.
Nice.
And they all sing an a cappella. Like it's like old barber shop quartet kind of vibe. Yeah, they hired them from the parks for the 2003 movie.
Personally, I love acapella music. It's so it's so beautiful and soothing to listen to.
I love acapella music, just not the acapella song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bullshit song.
John could probably be in a barbershop quartet, but he's getting so old pretty soon all his hair's going to fall out, and then there's no barbershop part.
Yeah, it's going to be hard getting that barbershop quartet position, John, especially with the fact that you're losing your teeth. Going to be having to use dentures here soon.
I'd like to
Replace
point
them
out
pearly whites.
your hairline is more receded.
Guys, you don't understand. When my mom gave me free haircuts, and when she told me that I had gray hairs, I thought that I thought I was gonna get traumatized. You know, thinking I'm going through depression now.
Homie, I told you had gray hair a few months ago.
And I thought you were joking.
No, I told you.
And I had to be reminded from Mom when she said, "Oh, John, I think I do see gray hair." And when she gave me haircut, and I thought, "You gotta be kidding me! I'm only 30." But then she told me my brother has one too, and I was like, "How? He's 32." It's crazy.
It's okay, John. I found my first gray hair when I was like 22 or something. So like,
Yeah,
You're
the whole-
kidding.
yeah,
The whole
it's a
side of my
thing.
head is gray.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just the side.
Yes.
No. Whenever your hair grows out a little bit more, you are already a salt and pepper man.
Oh, that could be your new
You
nickname.
know what?
Salt and
He's
Pepper.
not wrong.
Yes.
He's not wrong. 'Cause you gotta do look like Salt and Pepper. You gotta.
Specifically, the character from Blue
Okay,
Clues.
I told him he looked like Jason. He freaked out when I told him that. He was like, "How do I look like Jason?" And I was like,
John said he looked like Jason Voorhees.
Yes.
"I can just see you in a hockey mask, being like Jason Voorhees. I can kind of see that. I don't know why. I just do."
You know why I'm
You would
salt and
look like Jason if you looked nothing like yourself.
You know why I'm salt and pepper? Because I'm the seasoning on this podcast.
Yeah, you're the white boy seasoning.
yeah. That is the perfect descriptor for you. I would say. You're the white boy of seasonings.
This is
yeah.
not just the Halloween special. Well, sort of Halloween special. This is Rose Matthew night.
That's
and
the
how-
annual Matthew
Apparently.
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love this episode. Okay,
Thanks for
next
getting it out of the
one.
way before my birthday.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. You've seen nothing yet.
Please get off my foot. Thank you.
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
What was the last movie I said? I'm sorry. Was it Reluctant Werewolf? Okay. Was that also the first one?
Yes.
So, number 2.
That's
So-
my revenge for you being Joker to Clown last week.
Oh, just wait, I'm not done.
No, you are done.
Number 2, we've already said it 2 times over. Halloween Town. It's just really good. I fucking
Yeah,
love
yeah,
Halloween
yeah.
Town. I aspire one of these years to actually go to Halloween Town. I really want to. I've only seen pictures. It just seems amazing. I really can't wait to go one day.
The actress is wonderful. The main character.
Well, I'm
She's
talking
great.
about the actual town right now. Like the
I would
town
like to
that
visit there.
the town that they filmed Halloween Town at. They dress it up as Halloween Town every year,
Nice.
and so you can go and visit actual Halloween Town.
I wish I had the money to go see it.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah,
but they're
it seems
so
like a lot of fun.
expensive.
I thought
Yeah.
John wants to go to Salem.
That would be really cool too, though. No, legit. Have you guys seen pictures of Salem? I'm getting off topic, but have you guys seen pictures of Salem now?
I don't
It's
think I
fucking
have.
Awesome.
I don't think I've seen the pictures of Salem.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Obviously, the people that live in Salem hate living there right
Well,
now.
That's fair.
But aside from that, it looks amazing. I like to go there during like springtime or something. Be really cool. But no, Halloween Town is just a really kick-ass movie. It holds up really well.
Just some light
Um,
witchcraft in the spring.
Yeah. I mean, just dabble. If it. Sorry, I couldn't remember what state Salem was in for a second.
Oh, okay.
Massachusetts.
I know. I remember that there's like laws in certain states, and Pennsylvania was one. I was like, Salem was not in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
What are you
there's
talking
there's
about?
some weird laws in states. There are some
Yeah,
very weird
there
laws.
are. But anyway, no, Halloween Town's just really good. I remember Calabar scared the shit out of me, like his mask. Like that fucked with me a lot as a kid. I love Benny. Benny's a great character. It genuinely still does hold up really well. I think that the effects age pretty good. All things considered. Just really good. That was 3 or 2.
Yeah, I think you said 2. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't count today. Okay.
Oh, third one. Oh, okay.
Matthew, was that the second one that I mentioned or the third one? Well, damn it, Matthew.
Yeah, I think it was the third. I
What
think
was my second one then? I said Reluctant Werewolf. What did I say before Halloween Town?
I think it was Halloween Town.
Okay.
you said a haunted mansion.
Oh yeah.
So it
There
was
we go.
third. That was right.
Thank you. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
Okay.
Wait, John's actually most on top of the situation?
Damn, that's surprising.
Oh, I thought you said second.
Who's on first?
I don't know who's on third.
That's from that joke. From
Yeah,
that
Abbott and
EP32.
Costello,
Like,
yeah.
who's on first? And
I
this
love
skit-
that bit.
this
I
skit
love
is-
that.
This skit is really funny. I
I
love
have it memorized. It's so good.
it. Yeah, it is great. But anyway, yeah, but that was the third. But yeah, what's another one you got?
Number 4, I would say I would probably say Paranorman. It's really good. I love Paranorman. Another Henry Selick film, if I believe, or if I'm correct.
Yes, Edward Selleck, the legend of the stop motion.
Yeah.
Really good at it.
It's really good. I love it. Again, it's one of those perfect blends of like campiness and cheesiness and macabre humor. I love it. I think it's the stop motion animated version of Lisa Frankenstein, with a boy as the main character.
Unfortunately for Henry Selick, he was also responsible for directing Monkey Bone.
Hey, don't diss Monkey Bone. I actually like Monkey Bone.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I like it. Brendan Fraser knocks it out of the fucking park in Monkey Bone.
Future Oscar winner. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't fucking knock it.
Okay.
It's super good. Paranorman's kick ass. Number 5, I guess I would go with both of the Scary Godmother movies. Both 1 and Jimmy's Revenge. They're amazing. One day I want to make a Harry costume. That'd be awesome. Super underrated. Number 6, I'd probably say I'll say a different Casper project. Casper's Scare School. Did you ever see that?
No.
It's all on YouTube.
Okay.
It's good. I like it. There's a movie, and then there's like a subsequent series with like 26 episodes or so.
Casper Scare School. Okay.
Yeah, there's entire playlists for it. But it's really cool. I like that.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. I at least like rewatching the movie. I guess number 7. Number 7. Let's go Hocus Pocus. I'm not ranking these in any order. I'm just trying to bring them up. I guess number 7 would be Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is a Halloween staple.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it for Halloween. It's just one of those things. It's like watching how people watch Die Hard or Christmas Story for Christmas. It's just you have to fucking watch it. If you celebrate Halloween, why the fuck aren't you watching Hocus Pocus?
True.
Just a really good movie.
And for me, the sequel. I enjoyed the sequel.
I like the sequel. I'm interested what they could do with the third one. I hope that they would bring back.
Even though the Jimmy said no to the third one when it's in for the paycheck.
So it's funny that you mentioned that because there are like online interviews that you can find where she's like, yeah, I'm open to it. Whenever I met her, I said that I said to her, I'm like, I hope that you guys do a third one at some point.
Yeah.
And her exact response was, oh God, please no.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just her being like super nice in interviews. Honestly, try not to like.
Obviously, she
anything.
would do it, but she doesn't necessarily want to.
Yeah.
Understandable. But then again, though, if there was a third one, I still would watch it.
Well, I don't understand how they could return for a third one. Like it would have to be Waddingham.
Well,
she'd have to return.
I don't know what you could do next, though, with the third one.
How did
Well,
they
it would be the
return for
mom.
the second? They'll find a way.
Well, I mean, still the second one there. You could still light the candle. That was still set up at the end of the first. Right.
I can't remember. I haven't rewatched it yet this year.
Same. I'm trying to rewatch it this week.
A third one is confirmed though. Like it is.
Yes, it is
officially
confirmed.
happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be the mom. The mom's supposed to be the big bad of the third one. I'm forgetting her first name, but she was on Ted Lasso. Her last name's Waddingham.
Huh.
She was also on Game of Thrones. She was the woman that rang the bell.
Oh,
The
interesting.
shame.
Ding.
Yeah. Like she played her. I'm pretty sure it would be the mom because that's what the Crow or the Raven was about in the second one. Or if I remember right, I thought that I remember reading that. Somewhere.
Right.
But yeah, no, I can't wait for a third one if we get a third one. I really genuinely do. Honestly, it could be about the mom returning and schooling the new coven of witches. It could be that. That'd be interesting.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I digress. Number 8. Ah, man. I had to pick my brain. There's not a lot to pick.
What about the movie title that you have on the pajama pants that you're wearing there?
Nah.
Worth a shot.
I'd rather say Halloween. I like Friday the 13th. I'm wearing Friday the 13th pajama pants for the viewers. or for the viewers and the listeners, since none of y'all can see me. I'm wearing Friday the 13th pajama pants. But honestly, I prefer Halloween as a franchise. I love Friday the 13th because it's cheesy and it's a slasher, or it's more of my kind of slasher. But Halloween's fucking Halloween. Friday the 13th is Friday the 13th, you know? Like, I feel like if there was ever like one that I absolutely have to watch with Halloween, it'd have to be the one where Halloween's in the fucking title. They're both great franchises. But Halloween just, the first two movies are amazing. I do like Season of the Witch, even though it's not my favorite. Obviously, there's 4, 5, and 6, and then we have H20 is good. I liked H20. We had Resurrection, which I still enjoy Resurrection. It's just not.
It's good.
Yeah, it's just nowhere near some of the other ones for me. And then we had the newer trilogy, which I still like ends.
Yes.
I honestly, I think that I might rewatch the newer trilogy this year.
Yeah, let me get a heads up to the viewers and the listeners. If you're ever gonna do a Halloween marathon, keep in mind the continuity is absolutely confusing.
Yeah, we had to explain it to, or Paul had to explain it to him last week.
Yeah, and I was just like, really?
It really is jumping hoops.
I
like,
know. It's
hearing
so
it explained to somebody
weird.
else.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Don't forget the Rob Zombie movies.
Yeah. I like the Rob Zombie movies.
I'm not
The
surprised.
second one is still the only one that I haven't seen of the entire franchise. But I still like the first one. I've defended it off air. I don't care about going about it on air. But I still like it.
Well,
I
you're
thought
not
it
the
was
only
good.
one. Cody Weiss, the YouTuber, he actually liked Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Yeah,
He actually liked the movie.
they're good. They're different takes on the character, and that's how I see it. That's how I always try to see it. Anytime that they do a reboot or something, it's like obvious it's not going to be the original. So
Tyler Main is going to be at a convention in Evansville in March.
oh hell yeah,
He's going to be at Evansville HorrorCon.
oh, cool. I'm going to take a picture of Sabretooth.
Go with me.
Nah, maybe.
I'm gonna try to get media passes.
How quickly could you get off work?
2 weeks. I mean, I could do it short notice. It's just I try not to.
If I, yeah, because you might want to get off on Friday. This coming Friday.
Okay. I do have a late night. Or no, I don't think I have a late night plan for Friday. Never mind.
This might trump it.
It genuinely might.
Yes.
You're gonna have to talk to me about this later.
Yes.
After we end the episode.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I don't know. I'm completely sidelined now. I guess I would say Midnight Mass. Oh shit. I'm at number 9, aren't I?
Yes.
No, Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night. I'll say Werewolf by Night for my number 9.
Yep, we talked about that. Yeah, it's fun.
It's just it's great. I've already rewatched it this past week. It's still really amazing. I just love it. It's perfect in my opinion. It made me super happy for somebody who really loves the Universal monster movies.
Yeah.
Which special
very,
shout out to them.
It was very smart what Disney Plus did. That was very smart.
Yeah, they did it in a really beautiful way. I love it.
It was weird that it aired on Fantastic Fest though. That was kind of odd. Because on Fantastic
they were
Fest,
trying to get additional interest in it.
Yeah, that's
what it
true.
was.
Yeah, but that's the shortest Fantastic Fest movie. It was like an hour or something like that. Which that's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna have to rewatch Nosferatu before Halloween this year too.
Oh yeah. I still haven't seen the original. I know. We've talked about watching it.
That is on my voodoo too.
You've had over 100 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Shame.
Yeah, I know.
Shame.
Ding.
Yeah, I could have watched it by this point, but it just hasn't happened.
You've had 102 years, motherfucker.
Honestly, I might watch the new one and then the classic.
Do it.
For once, I agree with
Do it
Matthew
in
about watching
102 years.
chronologically.
No,
Because you need to be able to compare it.
no, Paul. That's not how I watch movies. That's why I say no.
Do you see my suffering now?
For you, I do it to torture you.
I know.
Because it's fun.
It is.
It's the same thing as the Death Note. I never watched the anime, or well, I have, but I didn't watch the anime before the movie came out. I watched the movie and then I watched the anime because I knew people weren't going to like the movie if they had watched the anime because they were going to compare it. I don't like comparing things like that.
Yeah.
That's
If
fair.
I go to watch a sequel, I don't compare it to the first one when I'm watching the movie.
That's fair.
So I don't want to have that like active comparison going on in my head. It just takes me out of the movie. That's the reason why I say no.
Nosferatu has a lot of potential to be my favorite horror movie of this year.
The trailer looked amazing. I'm very happy with
And
how
I
it
will
looks.
be seeing it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to go see it at some point. Probably not Christmas Day,
Happy-
but
Happy holidays, boys and girls.
yeah, we've got a Christmas movie coming out during Halloween.
Yeah.
And we've got a horror movie released on Christmas Day. Fair trade-off.
With Death Note, I'm just wondering about a thing.
What?
Was Willem Dafoe or Dahomey in the movie?
The foe. Sorry, yeah, I wish he were Dahomey, but it just didn't work.
Yeah.
We
exactly.
also
he could have been Dahomey, but offer rejected.
we got a Christmas movie next month too. A red one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that
I
was
can't
good
wait for that.
too.
I can't wait.
You
for
got
that.
called out in that trailer.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, you heard about it too?
I can only fucking guess what it is. I've seen the trailer like 8 times in the
Yeah.
past 3
And
weeks.
It's where he's like, I
Do you
need
have a
that toy
worm?
car.
Yeah.
Does
And then
J-
he shoots
does
it.
J.K.
And it
Simmons
goes.
play Santa Claus in that one too?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons, yeah. Because he was in Klaus, right?
Yeah, that's the second
Yeah.
time he plays Santa Claus. That's funny.
Yeah,
That is funny.
He's got it.
He does.
Yeah. But no, to finish off my list, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's
There
my
you go.
favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
So of course I'm rewatching it all the fucking time. But I'm a believer that it's both a Christmas and Halloween movie.
Yes.
It's not just one or the other, it's both. It's literally in the fucking title, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's for both.
I will admit, when I first watched it, I was expecting this to be like a comedic film when I first watched
It
it.
still is.
But yeah, I might have overhyped it on that one. So, but I am going to rewatch it again.
There are people who
now
overhype
I'm going to come in with expectation that no, it's not a comedic movie. It's a different type of stop motion film. So I'm going to watch it again, and I hope I'll love it when I watch it again.
Yeah, it's like Princess and the Frog or for Disney before Princess and the Frog. It was like Princess and the Frog before Princess and the Frog if it embellished the
Well, yeah.
the dark aspects of
that
it.
controversy there, yeah.
Yeah.
So hear me out. I got an idea. If they do a new Nightmare on Elm Street series
Mm.
with a new actor, since Robert Englund probably doesn't want to do it anymore,
Mm.
can we get a Christmas movie where Freddy dresses up for Christmas, and it's the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Son of a buck.
It's the only reboot that I would allow. Specifically because it's still not Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just Freddy in cosplay.
That's where you should have grabbed that thing. You should have just do that to him. Hey, I'm just being honest. Man, you're getting roasted tonight.
Why are we talking about stabbing me in the episode?
Well, I mean, it's Halloween time.
Because you're going to get what you fucking deserve!
That was last week.
Technically, it was also today. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did my
that's what I was
review.
about to say. Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny about the Joker thing? That came out 5 years exactly when the first Joker came out, October 4th.
Yeah.
I find that I think that's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Feel attacked.
But no,
We're just clowning around.
Yeah. But I didn't know there was anything else that you had.
yeah, no, I was going to talk about Nightmare Before Christmas a little bit more.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
No, it's a really good movie. I really love it. I just saw it in 3D on Saturday or Friday, one of the two. I think it's Friday.
Ooh, Nice.
Borderline's about to come out in 3D.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. No, watching it in 3D. There's one thing that you don't really realize when you have a favorite movie your entire life, because Nightmare Before Christmas has been my favorite movie my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm pretty sure I brought it up before on the podcast, but I'll say it again because it's probably been over a year. But when I was a kid, I remember drawing Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie, and
Oh, yeah.
At that point I had no memory of watching the movie ever in my life. I thought that I just made the characters. So it's been my favorite movie since before I could fucking remember, literally. It's just when you have a movie like that and it just doesn't change for 26 fucking years. Sometimes you need to see that movie in a different light to reignite that love for that movie.
260 years?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I've been alive for a long time. I'm pretty chosen.
I don't know. John's 300.
Yeah, Father Time over there. It's pretty hard to catch up. But no, yeah, having the same movie for 26 fucking years, sometimes you need a reminder of why it's your favorite movie. So you need to see it a different way. And the last time that I saw this movie in 3D was in 2008. So rewatching it 15 years or 16 years later in 3D again, it made me appreciate the movie a lot more and just see all these other details that I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Like rewatch the movie so many times, I forget the fact that Sally's stitches on her face aren't the same blue as the ones on the rest of her body. It's the same color as the rest of her face. It's painted over. Because it'd look weird otherwise if it were the same blue as the other stitches on the rest of her body. It'd look out of...
I never would have noticed that.
Yeah, no, like, it's one of those things where, like, I didn't notice it for so long, but, like, I think that eventually I did, and I just totally forgot about it. Seeing it in 3D, it popped really hard. It was crazy. It's a beautiful movie. I still really love it. Henry Selick is great at what he does. The fact that he kept making movies like this too, and hopefully keeps making movies like this. It's really they're my favorite kind of movies. I love them. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that I'm going to die with that as my number one movie. Like Revenge of the Sith is number 2, but
Yeah.
nothing touches Nightmare Before Christmas
Yeah.
for me.
I find this funny. It said Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Because it is his idea,
yeah.
but Henry
And people
Selick is
really
the main
thought that
driving
Tim
force
Burton
behind it.
directed this movie. People
Yeah,
really
people
thought
did,
he
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I love discussing film, the news account,
Yeah.
because they only refer to it as Henry Selick's Nightmare Before Christmas. They don't
Okay.
refer to it as Tim Burton's.
Speaking of dying, I'll have to show you a funny video after we're done.
Funny, okay. I fucking hope it's funny. That's one hell of a lead.
It's a bit of a stretch, though, if we think
You
he's
don't know what I'm
funny.
talking about.
Oh, is it just a bit of a stretch? Are you going to show me John Krasinski dying in Multiverse of Madness?
But anyway, there were two things that I wanted to get into after you were done. I didn't know if you were.
I mean, other than that, it's just like special mentions. I've got other movies that I could list off, but
Yeah, there you go.
those are my 10.
Okay, yeah, two things. Does Jaws count as a movie you can watch around Halloween too?
I mean, it's horror.
I mean, if you want to watch it, it's
Yeah.
up to you what you want to watch.
Yeah, of course, because I love Jaws, which I'm finally happy that I watched it for the first time this year. Took
Yeah.
it forever since I love Steven Spielberg.
It would just be a movie you enjoy to watch this time of year. It doesn't matter if
Yeah,
anybody
there you
else
go.
enjoys it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the first thing, and the second thing, I don't know why, but my head says I would like this. For some reason, I'm kind of interested in watching the Psycho movies. I don't know why. The original 1960 classic. I know people like the second one, and I heard the third one's pretty good. And
I've not watched the sequels.
Okay. For some odd reason, my head said I would like Psycho. I don't know why.
I could see it.
Well, yeah, it's Hitchcock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, if I got that fucking wrong on air, I'd shoot myself.
Yeah.
I heard the TV
that's
show's
extreme.
really good too.
No,
Bates
kidding.
Motel.
Huh?
I heard the TV show Bates Motel is really good too.
Yes, it is. Yes, I'll definitely say that. Bates Motel is fucking amazing. I love it. It's a great show.
But yeah, I don't know why, because I was just thinking about that in my head.
Well, I mean,
because
it's...
maybe that's another type of horror. I don't know. Maybe I'm into slashers for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know
no,
why.
it sounds like,
it's so
yeah.
it's weird. It's one of those things where okay, horror is starting to get into me at this point, even though it's still my least favorite genre. But
Like I said, I think you're like me. You don't like horror as a whole. You like certain movies.
right,
Yeah.
right. And I heard the original 1960s version is amazing. I heard the remake is not very good though. I heard the remake not very good.
I forgot there even was a remake of Psycho.
There's a reason.
Yeah, like in 1990 or something.
1998.
Oh,
Vince Vaughn.
I didn't know that.
Vince Vaughn.
Oh,
played-
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I knew about that. Never mind.
Which,
Never mind.
I'm sorry, comedian
I haven't
actor
seen it,
play a
but-
serial killer? I don't think so.
I still
Watch
haven't
Freaky.
watched. Yeah, I still haven't watched Freaky. I
Watch
want to see
Freaky.
I
him
heard
in a
of
horror
Freaky.
role.
I definitely heard of that one.
Yeah.
But,
Vince Vaughn plays a slasher, and he's really good.
Yeah.
I was unaware.
I read a Freaky at work one day.
I really want to see it. But
Not
go,
to
go
be,
ahead.
Not to be confused with Freaky Friday. But
No.
Well,
Same concept.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah, but you could also say that about the one Rob Schneider movie. I forget what it's called, but like it's the same concept. It's Freaky Friday. He switches bodies with a teenage girl.
You're talking about I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what movie I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It's just,
I
forget
can't
what
think
it's
of the title
called.
in my
Yeah.
head. Yeah. I heard that film was not very good.
Yeah, it's fucking weird watching it now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched it as a kid, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
this is funny, haha.
But,
And
yeah,
watching
but
now,
what were
it's
you
like,
gonna, what was you gonna say?
I don't have anything else. I was just. Does anybody else have anything?
No, I give my list.
Well, there you go. All I can say is since Paul is the horror expert, would you like to do the introduction?
No one saw that.
Everyone
So
saw.
what?
It was on camera.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. And
Yes, thank
prepare
you.
because we have a crazy month planned.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
And hit the notification bell, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yes. And tell us in the comments below what your favorite movie is to watch around Halloween time. We love to hear your list and
Yeah.
hear your thoughts. And we like to get more viewers and listeners to check this out. So please do.
And, like every week, tell us your favorite bad John Thompson take.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, right.
We're implementing a drinking game.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna be drunk. What the hell?
Exactly.
Be better off playing quarters.
Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And God bless to everybody.
Stay
Good night.
spooky.
Stay spooky. I like that.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.